Hey guys, at the time of filming, it is Wednesday, September 9th. No, sorry, September 3rd. And it was my first day of school today, and that went really well, but I'm not going to talk about that because I just recorded like half of a video, or what I thought was half, talked about school for a while, and then I realized the video was going up in 7 minutes. We can only go up to 5, so take 2. So yeah, school was school. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is the fact that I am writing a book. The book is called Circles and is about 16-year-old Alex who is approaching her circle ceremony, which a circle in this book, I'm like rambling. Anyway, basically in this book, when you turn 16, you're put into a circle, which means you live in this big group home basically that has 5 guys and 5 girls, and you have to live there for the rest of your life, get to know the people. One of them has to end up being your wife or husband. Well, they don't get married in the book, it's just called your partner, but, you know, that's like what it is. And, yeah, you don't get to choose your circle, you're just put in it, you're born into your parents' circle, you live there with them until you're 16. Then, at one time each year, all the new 16-year-olds get put into them. I'm not going to go too far with that because I went too far last time, it just took forever. So, yeah, anyway, and I will make sure to post my back cover description thing down in the description because I wanted to read that in the video, but it's typed up on my phone, which is what I'm recording this with, so it'd be kind of hard to read it. So I'll post that. Anyway, so it was some weeknight, like a week ago. I didn't really know. I don't remember the exact day, but I think it was like a week ago. I wanted to write this book. It was like midnight, my time anyway. And I texted Lexi, I'm like, I want to write a book. And she's like, okay. And then after like 45 minutes of brainstorming, just names and stuff, this idea for the circles hit me. I loved it, and I wrote it. Currently, I'm working on chapter 10, so I'm taking it pretty far. It's nowhere near done yet, as far as I know. Anyway, so by like 2 in the morning, I had written the first 2 chapters, and I decided I was going to post a link to it in a little group on Facebook called Nerdfighteria, and I posted information about me, like asked them to read the book and give me feedback, the back cover description, a picture of the cover, and a link to it on Wattpad. And by the end of the next day, there were like 300 comments on that post. A bunch of different people. I mean, most of the comments were from these 2 girls who just kept going back and forth, but there were a ton of people who were like, oh my god, either like if they didn't read it, this description sounds great, or it sounds like really interesting, or people who did actually take the time to read it, this is a great book, please write more, when will chapter 3 be up, I guess at the time it was, begging for more chapters, telling me the book is amazing, telling me I'm amazing, telling me I'm going to be a famous author and that this needs to get published. There were 2 chapters up. So, yeah, that was a crazy day. It didn't even feel real. It was amazing. I felt like I was famous. I still do a little bit. And by the time the 3rd chapter was up, I was being, like, half asked, half demanded to make a group on Facebook for this thing, which was really awkward because I felt like I was making a fan page for myself, which I didn't want, but I did it for the fans. And yeah, like I said, now I'm coming up on chapter 10. I've met lots of great people because of it, and I still can't believe all the support I'm getting. It's crazy. I'm sort of running out of time here. Anyway, I will make sure to post the link to my book on Wattpad down in the description, along with the back cover description. And I urge you guys to read it and give me all the feedback you can. And yeah, as for people who may be watching this who have read, because I'm going to post the video in that fan page thing, I don't know if I'm getting it published, so don't ask, don't tell me to. It's my book, we'll see. Publishing is a much bigger process than any of you understand, and I know that because I looked into it a little bit. It's pretty crazy, so I don't know. We'll see, I'm just taking it a chapter at a time. Anyway, I will continue to write, and maybe I'll do another video about this soon. But if you take the time to read it and give me feedback, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.